Hey everyone, it's Nandini. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are gonna set up 2021 bullet journal video. With the new year comes a fresh start and a chance for you to get ahead on your organization and planning. So that's we are gonna do today. This is the very first page of my bullet journal. I wanted to draw flowers around the 2020 title. I love doing these flowers. I outlined this title and flowers with a black fine liner and I colored flowers with green and pink color. I only chose two colors, but it turned out so beautiful. This bullet journal is a productivity tool. It's a place where we can put everything from calendar entries, tasks, and goals and track your mood, health, habits, and everything and never leave anything behind. Tools you need basically are a bullet journal notebook and sketch pens. So I use B6 dotted bullet journal. We have dots here, so it helps you a lot while lettering and doodling, and almost you don't need any ruler, but I used it. A lot of you wonder where I bought it. I purchased this bullet journal from an Amazon, and brand is the Factor Notes. This is my second book from Factor Notes. I love this brand. Dot grids are perfect, and paper also perfect for my lettering and doodling. This time the cover page of my book is so simple. I selected it so simple and I wrote my name on it. If you require, you can buy it from Amazon. Secondly, you require sketch pens and color paper. I use Luxjet pens. I bought it from local stationery and also color paper from that. Most artists use Micron sketch pens, which are very popular in brand. They say they are the best. Actually, they are very high for me because I'm just a graduate, like I'm a student still, and I cannot afford them. But no worries, actually, my sketch pens work out so well for me. And this is my very first year of my bullet journaling. So, as you probably saw my flip through that I just posted, it's only 3 months old journal, and I'm so excited for this new creative spreads ahead and to get ahead of my bullet journal new one. If you're a beginner just like me, no need to worry, guys. I suggest you to watch Amanda Ashley's channel. She is the most popular and my most favorite YouTuber. Her creativity is awesome. I follow her videos a lot. If you want to still know about bullet journal or you are not satisfied with my bullet journal layout spreads, if you want to do more, you can watch her videos. And also you can watch the videos of Ryder Carroll. You'll get clarified what is the bullet journal. Ryder Carroll is the actual owner of the bullet journal. That means he actually invented bullet journaling. Oh wow, see that. It turned out so beautiful. If you like it, please comment below. This is a key page. I designed it so simple. I just pasted a circularly cut green colored paper and I doodled two leaves there with a black sketch pen. Actually, I pasted it already because while making video it gets messy. Gum sticks to my hands and I cannot cut it properly. This key is essential for journaling. The symbols which I'm writing means different things. To the task complete, task postponed, for the birthday plans, for memories, events. I use my own symbols so you can mend them in your own way. So guys, you wonder what is this page? This page is known as grid spacing or the grid counting you can call. Here we count all our dots going vertically and horizontally. So you can get a quick reference guide for how many dots or grids you have in a page. See, if I want to start my lettering in quarter of my page, I don't need to count every time I doodle. I just refer back here. So my journal have 40 grids vertically and 27 grids horizontally. So if I want to write anything in the center of my page, I don't want to count my grids again. I just see back here and I note it down. I hope this makes sense, but it's kinda hard to explain. It requires some little math in there. You can see now I completed my numbers horizontally. That means I counted there my 40 grids and horizontally my 27 grids. I made, see, you can see in the pink or orange line that tree here I draw 3 lines and there 4 lines. So I divided page like that. If I want want to doodle anything in the from the top corner, so I don't want to count again all the grids. I just refer back here and I can easily doodle anything. So this is helpful for drawing and doodling at the particular grid you want. On this next page I set up my future log. So I already pasted green color paper, you can see. I'm writing title of this page future log with a black brush pen. On the left side of this future log page, I'm just including a quote here. Quotes help me a lot, like it keeps me encouraging, keeps me going, inspiring. Laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever by Walt Disney. This is the quote. So next, the right page, I set my calendar up here. I made 3 doors and I wrote 4 months on each page, so this made 12. And I write the title of the month on the green color paper which I cut already rectangularly. I made little pencil marks starting and at the end of the date, so I cannot be messed up while writing numbers. It happens a lot for me, and I think for most of you too. So here I left some space below the calendar so that you can write your plans for every month below that. Everyone will have advanced plans, a 1 or 2 for a month. So if you forget them, you can just refer back here, benefiting you. Actually, this video took me more than half an hour, so I trimmed it much so that you don't get bored. There are many ways of bullet journaling. If you want to keep it simple and minimalistic, you can. There is no particular rule that you have to be creative. On my part, I love doodling, so I just want to be creative and also minimalistic. So I choose to be minimalistic, simple, elegant, and creative. This is my style of bullet journaling. Not only these layouts, there are many different layouts. So I just prefer some simple layouts which are useful for me. I purposefully made my bullet journal this very simple and elegant and basic. I wanted another quote page here. This is much fun to make because I'm using only three colors of pens. One is broader and other is narrow one. I love doing lettering like this. Actually, I'm learning lettering with brush pens. I'm still not perfect. I'm practicing it still. See, in this page also I used only three colors, pink, orange and blue, so that it suit to the first page of the coat. For every minute spent organizing, an hour is end. I like this quote very much and I saved it for this future use, so I'm using it here. Yeah, it is. I think it's aptly set for this. In this page, I'm writing my goals for 2021. This keeps me on track, hopefully, for the rest of the year. I'm spreading my goals in three different ways: at work, at college, and my personal life like health, art, fitness, personality. Here you see I'm using some ripped color paper that is wavy, terry look. It gives natural style for the spread. You can see I just tear it with my hand so that it gives the natural style. This page is really fun. I'm writing things to watch. I basically gonna have a running list of movies, TV shows, podcasts, books that I'm gonna watch this year. I made this layout similar to the goals page. I just use same green color paper which is stored. I split up these four things to watch: movies, TV shows, podcasts and books. I kept my podcast and books one, it's very long because I mostly do that. Actually, I kinda want that more. Now I'm just showing a final flip back through pages what we created today. I hope you found this video useful and picked up some tips along the way. And good luck for setting up your 2021 bullet journal. Have a happy new year, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Thank you.